Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kurt, and today, man, we have another reaction, no? So ngayong araw, we have another casual talk reaction, and we are going to react to when singers criticize P-pop without knowing anything about it. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but nandito na tayo, no? Well, without no further ado, man. Woo! By the way, no, bago tayo magsimula gusto ko lang sabihin na, again, pasensya na ako, may mga nasabi ako dito na hindi ko na-explain ng maayos. Like the last video natin, kay Casual Truck, meron ako nasabi doon na I feel like hindi ko siya na-explain ng maayos. So, na-interpret siya ng ibang mga tao na medyo mali. No? Pero, again, hindi ko na masyadong papalakihin yung issue na yun kasi hindi naman dapat talaga. No? But, I just wanna say this to all of those people na iba yung pagkakaintindi na hindi yun yung gusto kong sabihin, no? Hindi ko lang siya na-explain ng maayos, but yeah, well, again, without no further ado, man, let's get it.
Support P-pop is getting from some of our own singers.
Anong tingin nyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga ako.
Alam ba naman yung tanong na yun, nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila? I mean, sa kanta na ginagawa nila, yun ba?
This is the support P-pop is getting from some of our own singers.
Anong tingin nyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga ako na nagbigay ng tip. Hindi nga ako
So alam nyo na, ha?
Hindi nga eh.
ka magaganda gawa mo.
Okay. I mean, Trey Valera, no? I mean, one thing na, nung sinabi ni Ray Valera na hindi siya natutuwa. Pero, alam mo yung nag-i-interview na don't know kung sino yun, like, don't care who you are, man. Don't care who you are, fight me. Kung sa comment section ka, joke lang. Alam mo yung tropa mo na, no? Na nakikipag-away ka. Ay, yung parang, hindi nakikipag-away. Yung parang yes man, yung nag-agree lang sa'yo. O kanya, sabi mo na, pinagalitan ako ng magulang ko eh. Masama talaga ng magulang ko. Tapos sabihin sa tropa mo, oo nga, no? Oo nga. Parang ganun eh. Yung nag-interview, narinig mo yung sinabi niya, nung tinanong nila kay Ray Valera kung natutuwa ba si Ray Valera sa mga gawa ng P-pop. Sabi ni Ray Valera, hindi nga eh, hindi ako natutuwa eh, kaya bibigyan ako ng tip. Tapos sabi again, hindi talaga maganda yung gawa nila. First of all, you're not allowed to be an interviewer kung masyado ang bias, no? Lalo na sa mga ini-interview mo, yung mga topics na ini-interview mo, no? Hindi ka pwede maging interviewer. Ngayon lang masasabi ko. But Ray Valera, what the fuck?
This is the support P-pop is getting from some of our own singers.
Anong tingin nyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga ako na nagbigay ng tip. Hindi nga ako
So alam nyo na, ha?
Hindi nga eh.
ka magaganda gawa mo.
Diba? Oh.
I didn't know anything about these interviews until I checked my comment section. I'm curious.
This isn't the first time Filipino artist was asked about her thoughts about P-pop. Remember Maria LaRocco? Who that? And the artist responded as if she has a lot of knowledge about the OPM subgenre, but she hasn't even listened to a single P-pop song. Why can't we admit that we know nothing about something instead of pretending to be familiar with a certain topic? Yeah, that's true. And end up looking ridiculous, ignorant. People will understand if you say, pasensya na po, I can't share any insight about P-pop kasi hindi po talaga ako familiar sa genre. Oh, well, I hope this interview piqued the guy's interest enough to check out P-pop and to research a bit. Another interesting content, Chuck. Looking forward to the next one.
Curiosity got the better of me. So welcome to another episode of my reaction. to their reaction.
So we're doing that again. We're doing that reaction of me reacting to Casual Talk Shock reacting to their reaction. Okay.
Let's start with this Filipino legendary singer, Ray Valera. The interview was simple. He was just asked about his opinion on P-pop.
Ano
Okay.
tingin nyo sa P-pop? Sa P-pop, yung mga SB19, kasi yun ngayon ang uso, di ba, yung mga P-pop?
Okay din yun. Paano namin meron din kami mga ganyan. Mga menudo, di ba? Sana.
Oh, wait. Buwa ko. Menudo is... Foreign ang menudo, di ba? O hindi. O baka mali ako.
Okay din yun. Paano namin meron din kami mga ganyan. Mga menudo, di ba? Sana. Pinapakain ang mga unang buhay pa naman.
What did he mean when he mentioned menudo? They're not even from the Philippines. They're
Right? How could you... Go here. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I mean, if we're talking about like a boy group, no, in general, yeah, siguro, valid yung menudo. Pero the interviewer asked about, thought of Ray Valera about P-pop. P-pop. Like P-pop, man. May laway pang kasama yon para marinig niya, no? Pero, he fucking say menudo. Gutom ata to eh.
a Latin boy band based in Puerto Rico. Did he mention it because the name is the same as one of our popular dishes? So instead of directly answering the question, he started giving these tips that weren't even asked.
May mga tip. Ayun, tip ako sa kanila. Ganito yun, nung panahon namin, kapag meron kang 4 chords na pinaikot-ikot mong ganyan, kantsaw ang aabuti mo sa panahon namin. Katakot ang kantsaw na aabuti mo sa barkada mo, sa mga music lovers, sa mga kapwa mong songwriter. Pwede ka na umuwi at huwag ka nang lumabas. Yan ang aabuti mong kahihiyan. Ngayon, parang ano yun? Ano na lang, parang hindi nyo pinapansin yun. Alright.
Okay, so sinasabi ba ni Ray Valera dito na parang parang hindi hindi complex yung paggawa ng music ng SB19, ganun ba? Well, I don't wanna hate on songs of Ray Valera. I mean, Ray Valera is fucking legendary, no? I do understand kung yung tunog ng mga kanta nila noon is iba na ngayon, no? Pero I argue na ganun yung, I mean, yung kung paano niya sinabi, no? Kasi parang sabi niya, pag yung 4 chords, pinapaikot-ikot mo lang, same lang, yung tono, yung melody, yung chords ng kanta, paulit-ulit lang. Parang sinasabi niya na hindi complex or hindi, alam mo yun, parang, kumbaga, basic, yung gusto niya sabihin, basic yung paggawa niyo ng kanta, kaya kakantsawan, no? Pero pag ko-compare ko yung klase ng mga kanta natin ngayon, most of the songs na meron tayo ngayon, not just for SB19. Tapos sa klase ng mga kanta noon, in terms of being complex or being like, I call this, yung multi-layered in terms of like melody, even concept, ibang-iba, no? Ayun ang sabihin. Hindi ako mag-hate kasi again, nauna sila. And I do understand, iba pa yung dating noon kaysa ngayon, no? Noon is, yeah, I mean, sure.
Sa akin, ang tip ko, ano yun? Hindi maganda yan.
Right off the bat, Ray's giving me vibes that show he's still living in the past, and he sounded like he's not really happy about how the music has evolved in recent years.
Kasi, ang mga nakikinig, hindi lang basta-basta TikTok yan. Meron din mga music lovers. Aangat kayo ng aangat ng antas. Hindi po ever TikTok. Aabot din kayo sa ibang antas. Mayroong ibang mga music lover na ibang hinahanap tenga, diba? At pag narinig yung ganon, nakakatulog na bobor. Ay sabihin, ton 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 ton. Patay tayo dyan.
And since he didn't really answer the question, the interviewer reminded him to answer it.
Yung follow-up po niya kanina na nagagandahan ba kayo?
Na bobor. Ay sabihin, ton 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 ton.
I mean, kung gano'n yung... kung gano'n yung mga... yung mga bagong kanta na pinapainggan mo na, toing, 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 toing. Gano'n yung tunog. I mean, I understand. No? Siguro, feeling mo, may narinig kang isang kanta na P-pop. Siguro, I guess, hindi mo naman tinutukoy talaga yung SB19 specifically. Siguro, meron ka lang na painggan na bagong TikTok song. Or galing sa ibang, I don't know, ibang P-pop group. I don't know. Tapos gano'n yung tunog, yung tang 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 tang. Well, kahit ako magiging ganyan yung ano ko eh. Pero, try to do your research, man. Try to actually listen to their songs, to the discography, man. Kasi hindi mo pwedeng i-judge yung isang bagay kung pakikinggan mo lang isa sa kanta nila or isa sa kanta nung buong genre na yon, no? Kasi again, sa isang genre, maraming artist, di ba? Sa sobrang dami ng artist dyan, may ibang artist na like whack, no? Pero may ibang artist na magaling din talaga. Right? So, tang 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 tang.
Ton 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 ton. Patay tayo dyan.
And since he didn't really answer the question, the interviewer reminded him to answer it.
Yung follow-up po niya kanina na nagagandahan ba kayo? Kasi pinapakinggan nyo pero nagagandahan ba kayo sa trabaho nila?
Hindi ko. Kaya nga ako na nagbigay ng tip. Hindi nga ako
So alam nyo na ha?
Hindi nga
Hindi ka magaganda gawa naman.
Kasi nga, ang inano ko nga, tinutulungan ko na nga kayo. Para sakasakali kumunlad, di ba?
He's talking about improvements when
Yeah. Mamaya sabihin si Ray Valera dito, no? Pero, all I'm trying to say, no, is, Ray Valera is a legendary musician dito sa Pilipinas, no? And in terms of the word unlad, I don't think na, again, maybe this is a bad take na naman para sa akin, no? Pasensya na. I mean, pwede nyo akong i-criticize sa comment section. That's okay for me. I really like reading all of your comments, and also kung pag may napapansin kayo na pangit, ina-apply ko talaga sa akin. Para ma-improve natin yung quality ng content. No? Maybe hindi pa yung camera, yung quality ng camera, I'm working on it. But yung quality ng topics na tinatalakay natin dito. Pero all I'm trying to say is, Ray Valera, again, certified legendary icon na yan, na musician sa Pilipinas. Pero I don't think na napunlad niya yung music or yung industriya ng music dito sa Pilipinas, no? Na napaabot niya sa ibang bansa para marinig ng ibang bansa or para magkaroon tayo ng boses, no? Marinig tayo ng ibang mga lahi, no? So for him to say that, and for us seeing na kung ano yung ginagawa ng SB19 ngayon is, alam mo nang mali, no? Alam natin hindi niya alam sinasabi. Pasensya na, Ray Valera. You're still legendary, you're still an icon, pero I disagree. I fucking disagree with what you're saying in here. Na para mapaunlad, 'di ba? Kasi para masabihin yung isang bagay sa ibang tao kung ikaw mismo hindi mo nagawa. Right? Kung napakagaling mo and kayang-kaya mong gumawa ng super complex, like, na kanta, but hindi mo siya nagawa. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. Again, if you think that's a bad take, sorry. Bakit ba talaga?
kayo, para sakasakali kumunlad, di ba?
He's talking about improvements when P-pop today, especially SB19's music, has achieved better than the music in the past because they didn't even manage to penetrate the international market, which clearly
Yep.
shows that he doesn't really know much about the P-pop industry. It's
Yep.
never bad to admit if you don't know much about a certain genre, but I guess it was just his ego taking over, being a legend of OPM and all that. Now we move on
Maybe.
to X Factor UK contestant Maria LaRocco.
So this is Maria LaRocco, okay?
She was given the same question about her opinion on P-pop.
What do you think of the P-pop domination movement in the local music industry? You know what I'm
Artista to, di ba? Yung sa gitna. Ito. Artista, di ba?
talking about? Yung mga SB19, mga Alamat, Bean.
Si Rachel Alejandro pala kasi yun yung pangalan niya sa likod. Nakaganan.
What do you think of that? And are you familiar with their music? Rachel muna, please. Sige, ikaw, Maria.
Siguro, yes, it's a good thing din po for us Filipinos kasi nakikilala din po talaga yung mga artists po natin. Hindi lang po dito sa local, kundi also internationally po, which is something that we need po talaga kasi ang Philippines po talaga overflowing with talents po talaga. And it's something that international po, hindi pa nila masyadong nakikita po. Kasi
Okay.
mas lalo nila tinatangkilik po yung mga ibang lahi dahil na Asians po tayo. So, napakagandang ano din po nun, talagang way for us to be seen po worldwide. And, pero siguro din po talaga, we need to have more identity pa. Kasi it's like K-pop po kasi eh. So parang, it's very similar.
I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself, no? I don't even know why we keep on watching this fucking type of videos of casual chalk. Yeah, I mean, you guys already watch. Oh, man. Nararamdaman ko na umaangat na naman yung enerhiya ko. Boom! Ito na naman. Let's yap. Joke lang. So, again, you already watch my other videos about, I always rant in this. Hindi na ako sobrang gigil. Nautal na. I always rant on this type of videos na nire-react natin, no? And about that, no? About P-pop or yung P-pop, like, ginagaya yung K-pop. I already provided my 2 cents about it. Keep throwing your 2 cents. I'm all ears with 2 hands. But yeah, I don't know why, no? Na maririnig ko pa to galing pa sa musician, no? Na kilala na. I mean, hindi ko siya kilala, no? Pero I assume medyo kilala siya kasi may press con siya dito. 'Di ba? Pagtuunan siya ng pansin ng mga tao. So I assume medyo kilala siya, no? Sorry man, pero hindi kita kilala. Pero nakakasa lang na sa mga artists and musician sa natin dito sa Pilipinas. Maririnig ko yung bagay na yan, no? Yung pagiging narrow-minded. Again, I already provided gave my thoughts and 2 cents about this topic. Alam niyo na yun, guys. Nakakasar lang. Nagaling sa singer. Okay?
It's like K-pop po kasi eh. So
It's like K-pop?
It's very similar din po.
So, yung kanta ba ng NSYNC na pop, alam mo yung pop? Yung dirty pop, stop, ay, dirty pop, pop, alam niyo yan? Hindi ko nakanta yung lyrics, pero alam niyo yung gusto ko sabihin, di ba? Like, kung mapanood yung music video nun ng pop, ng NSYNC, and then yung mga music video, especially ng mga older music videos of K-pop, is almost the same. Like almost the same blueprint, no? Pero nauna yung pop ng NSYNC eh. Paano yun? Ginaya ng NSYNC yung K-pop? Whoa! Whoa! This is a baka ano to, no? Time traveler yung NSYNC, no? Kaya sila sumikat kasi nakakuha sila ng idea sa K-pop. Whoa! Baka sa'yo? Nakakorot
in a
ka.
way to each other. But yeah.
What did she mean about more identity? Her vibe is yet again someone who doesn't know much about the genre. I'm so tired of P-pop being labeled as copycat of K-pop because K-pop itself is just a mere branch, which means pop that is made in Korea. And it's not even original. Everything under the pop genre will always be similar, and I hate to do this again, but here are more examples.
And again, I hate to do this yapping again, so I'm sorry, guys.
You say you love me, I say
Oh,
you
shit.
crazy. We're nothing more than friends.
Zim Zalabim. Where have
Got me feeling like a psycho, psycho. Booty boom, body taco, taco. He said he loves me 'cause I'm loyal.
Oh shit.
And above me 'cause I'm loyal, loyal. And if you let it go when I'm holding you close, and if you feel
You're thinking it is jump right open onto cold, cold water. Oh my God.
It's all been done before.
But you're
Well, laid back, it's all been done before.
familiar with their music. Yung mga SB19, alam mo naman.
Some of their songs po talaga. Pero
Hindi ko po alam. Ba't din lang yung sabihin mo, no? No? At least, pag sinabi mo yung mga nagsasabi mo kanina, at least maintindihan natin. Hindi ko yung mga galit. Kasi, wala naman palang alam to sa sinasabi niya. So, okay lang. No? Parang ikaw kanina eh, no? Nag-stumble ka pa eh. Alatang hindi mo alam yung sinasabi mo.
SB19, alam mo naman.
some of their songs po talaga. Pero ang naririnig ko din po yung, di ko po talaga alam yung title kasi Tagalog. More on po talaga, foreign songs or ano.
Woo! Tak! Diba? Ano yung tinatawag na, how can you give how can you criticize something na hindi ka naman familiar or hindi ka naikinig? Diba? Like, for example, me, right? If I criticize sa yung, let's say, ano bang magandang, magandang example. Basta alam niyo sabi ko, di ba? Hindi ko na nagawa yung example ko. Paano ako magbibigay ng thoughts mo sa isang bagay na hindi mo naman alam? Right? Di ba? Parang ka nagturo ng math. Tapos yung grades mo sa math nung nag-aaral ka is 75. Tapos nagturo ka sa classmates mo. Di ba? Parang gano'n nangyari. Di ba? Wala kaming matututunan sa'yo kasi ikaw nga, wala kang alam. What the fuck?
Alright.
Doja Cat.
I knew it. It's so ironic that she had the boldness to call out P-pop as needing
Yeah.
more identity when she only listens to Western singers like Ariana Grande and Doja Cat. These are artists who are not entirely original either.
Mr. Tiffany's and Black.
Again, ito nga kasi I know what Casual Chuck trying to say in here, no? Again, almost all of our artists ngayon is not fucking original because wala namang original, wala namang hindi. 'Di ba? Pagdating sa music, kasi music is universal. 'Di ba? Walang ginaya, wala pwedeng inspired, pero walang ginaya, no? Masasabi mo lang na ginaya yung isang bagay kapag everything is just the same. Like you created a song with the same topic, the same melody, same music video, I guess. and you're acting the same way as the artist, yon bumukha kang gaya-gaya, no? Pero if you're just clearly just inspired about, other artists, yeah, I mean, doon tayo nagsimula eh. Di ba? Karamihan ng mga artist natin nagsimula sa pagiging fan nitong isang artist na to.
Bottles and bubbles, girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright colored kettles and warm woolen mittens.
Hating if you want to, but I only hate on it 'cause I want you, Sam. Hater, want you, but I only hate on it 'cause I want you, Sam.
Ooh, that fucking classic, man.
After Maria, Rachel Alejandro shares her take on P-pop.
Yeah, I think it's great, and one of the things that I love about it is that it encourages for young people to, the positivity. Diba?
Rachel Alejandro, man. Rachel Alejandro saved this like fucking press con, no? With providing a great answer for this question, no? Napakasimple.
Kasi like for instance, yung pag iniidolo nila yung BTS for instance, and those guys stand for good things, and yung lifestyle na malinis, alam mo yun, I think it's a good, parang maganda silang example sa mga kabataan. And while tama yung sinabi ni Maria na yes, parang I wish we had something na talagang nag-originate from the Philippines that isn't kind of a copy of K-pop, diba? Kasi parang P-pop, parang kinopy sa K-pop, and of course the music is in a way kind of similar. But I'd like to think naman na merong mga melodies and may mga parang bali din tayo sa mga, for instance, yung SBS, diba, na yung SB19 pala. SB19, may mga rin naman, may mga bali din na may flavor din naman na naririnig ako na very Filipino. Parang kumbaga minix pa rin yung, of course, yung style ng K-pop with some Filipino flavor in a way, and which is why I think kinakagat din yung SB19 and other Bini and those music. I love it also that kinocombine nila yung sing and dance.
I actually like her.
Yeah, that's a W take, man. That's a fucking W take, no? Wala sa sinabing masama doon. Yung pagkakasaba niya na yung P-pop is similar to K-pop is true, man. It's similar. Like there's a similarity. Like K-pop is also similar to like Western pop music, right? It's fucking similar. You know why? Huh? Because they just got inspired, no? It's universal. Everything is going to be similar, right? Pero yung magkaiba yung similar sa ginaya, and I feel like Rachel Alejandro is trying to save Maria Morocco dito, no? And he did a good job on saving this little girl. Kasi, again, I mean, alam mo na si Rachel Alejandro, sa the way niya in-explain yun, is alam nating hindi siya ganon kalalim sa pakikinig sa P-pop, but he has an idea, or she has an idea, no? She has an idea about P-pop, no? And he's just giving us like a very surface level thoughts and opinion about P-pop, which is maririnig mo sa kanya na alam niya yung sinasabi niya, no? And like, sasabihin mo tong mga bagay na to, yeah, I mean, sure, sinabi mo to. But once you say these things about P-pop or something like this, or any other topic, especially if it's a little bit negative, you might wanna, provide some good explanation, right? No, kung bakit mo nasabi yun. Kasi again, I don't know, I mean, there are a lot of fans na medyo narrow-minded din, no? Lalo na yung mga diehard talaga, sobra. Pero, ako kasi, as a fan of SB19, no, hindi naman ako ganun ka-narrow-minded. No? Kung may sasabihin kang masamang ganito, explain mo sa akin kung paano mo nasabi masama. I mean, sure. I mean, again, music depende yun kung preferred nila yung ganong klase kasi ng music, di ba? Malay mo, ayaw niya tong kantang to kasi yung ganitong klase yung kanta na gusto niya, ano? I mean, I understand. Hindi tayo makakasundo doon, pero maintindihan ko yung sinasabi mo ganun, di ba? Pero kasi, after niya sabihin yung mga yon, no? Kinain ng K-pop, yung K-pop, tapos tatawagin siya kung sino yung mga pinapainggan niya, Ariana Grande and Doja Cat lang daw, so...
her take better. While I didn't enjoy her comment about P-pop similarity to K-pop, she sounded like she actually listened to some P-pop songs and mentioned that there is some original flavor put into it. But unfortunately,
Yeah. Again, I guess nasabi ni Rachel Alejandro na yung similar, yung word na similar to save Maria Morocco, no? Kasi parang, you know, basta I feel like ganun yung ginawa niya. I feel like sinave niya yung comment ni ano. Yan.
she also sounded like she's someone who prefers K-pop to P-pop, especially when she said this.
Just like I said,
Like
it's nice to see, fit kids, diba, that espouse a healthy, active image, na clean living. Yun naman kasi ang ng K-pop na parang sila, positive energy. And I think anyone could use some positivity these days.
I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me, but what do you think? Let me know down in the comment section. For now, let me just say that whatever these people say, it doesn't matter because whether they like it or not, P-pop is on the rise and ain't nobody, even singers, will stop that.
Alright, well again, that's when singers criticize P-pop without knowing anything about it, no? By Casual Chuck. I guess, hindi naman tayo masyadong naging ano doon, no? I mean, I feel like that's a very chill video. Medyo umangat yung ano ko doon, pero unlike doon sa ibang mga videos sa pinalala kay Casual Chuck, I feel like medyo okay lang naman to, no? Kasi I feel like karamihan naman kasalita dito is walang alam, no? So, kahit pa paano, naiintindihan ko kung bakit ganito kapangit yung take nila. No? But yeah, that's still a great video. Thanks again, Casual Chuck. Again, subscribe, support Casual Chuck. And that's our reaction for today, man. Sana gustuhan nyo. Leave a like and subscribe. Gusto mo mag-asabutin yung artist, singer, rapper, song, man. Comment down below. Mag-react tayo dyan. And that's it for me today. See you on my next vid. Stay awesome. Peace.